Today, we will learn about the two fundamental types of cells, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. These cells form the basis of all living organisms, and understanding their differences helps us appreciate the diversity of life. Let's explore their features step by step.
Before we jump right into it, I would kindly ask you to subscribe for the channel to stay updated.
Key differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. First one is nucleus. Prokaryotic cells do not have a true nucleus. Their DNA is found in a region called the nucleoid, which is not enclosed by a membrane. Eukaryotic cells have a well-defined nucleus, enclosed by a nuclear membrane, where the DNA is safely stored. Second one is cell size. Prokaryotic cells are smaller in size, usually between 1 to 10 micrometers. Eukaryotic cells are larger, typically ranging from 10 to 100 micrometers. This size difference allows eukaryotic cells to perform more complex functions. Third one is organelles. Prokaryotic cells lack membrane-bound organelles like mitochondria or endoplasmic reticulum. Their cellular processes occur in the cytoplasm or plasma membrane. Eukaryotic cells have specialized organelles, for example, mitochondria for energy production and the Golgi apparatus for packaging proteins, each performing a specific function. Fourth one is DNA structure. In prokaryotic cells, the DNA is circular and does not associate with proteins like histones. In eukaryotic cells, the DNA is linear, associated with histones, and organized into chromosomes. Fifth one is reproduction. Prokaryotic cells reproduce asexually, mainly through a process called binary fission. Eukaryotic cells can reproduce both asexually, through mitosis, and sexually, through meiosis. Sixth one is ribosomes. Prokaryotic cells have smaller ribosomes, 70S, for protein synthesis. Eukaryotic cells have larger ribosomes, 80S, in the cytoplasm, and smaller ones, 70S, inside mitochondria and chloroplasts. Seventh one is cell wall. Prokaryotic cells often have a cell wall, made of peptidoglycan, in bacteria. Eukaryotic cells also have a cell wall in plants, made of cellulose, and fungi, made of chitin, but animal cells do not have a cell wall. Eighth one is cytoskeleton. Prokaryotic cells either lack a cytoskeleton or have a very simple one. Eukaryotic cells have a well-developed cytoskeleton, providing structure and enabling transport within the cell. Examples: prokaryotic cells are found in bacteria and archaea. Eukaryotic cells are found in organisms like animals, plants, fungi, and protists. 10th one is metabolism. In prokaryotic cells, metabolic processes occur in the cytoplasm or on the plasma membrane. In eukaryotic cells, these processes occur in specialized organelles like mitochondria, for energy production. 11th one is flagella. Prokaryotic flagella are simple structures made of a protein called flagellin. Eukaryotic flagella are complex, with a 9+2 arrangement of microtubules. 12th one, energy production. Prokaryotic cells do not have mitochondria, instead, energy production occurs in the plasma membrane. Eukaryotic cells produce energy in their mitochondria. Summary: prokaryotic cells are simpler, smaller, and lack a nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. They are typically found in single-celled organisms like bacteria. Eukaryotic cells are larger, more complex, and contain a nucleus and specialized organelles. They are found in both unicellular and multicellular organisms like animals, plants, and fungi. Understanding these differences is essential because it helps us see how life is organized and how cells function to sustain living organisms. With this knowledge, you can explore how the smallest units of life contribute to the bigger picture.